I'm Miles Welch, and the kickoff is still trying to be received from New York. Now finally is out of the end zone. He's got some space. Still more space. Over near the halfway mark of the field. That's number 4, Tommy Howard. An electric return to open the game. Now the scheduling for the Ironmen for this week was a little difficult. Initially we were going to play Wyoming before they dropped from the league, and now of course the Central New York Blue Devils take their place, and that's what we have in week 5. The last regular season home game of the season tonight. And Coach Terry Mitchell has got these boys playing well, looking for yet another championship in the IAIF League. For the Blue Devils, it's quarterback A.J. McComber, part owner of the team along with his wife. Checks down over the middle. It's intercepted! Looking to take first pride, and we do! West Michigan Ironmen score first inside 2 minutes. Josh Fusco, pick 6. The Ironmen take a 6-0 advantage to start the game. Comer looking over the middle, out of the hands of Ari Barr, one of the captains for this New York squad. Of course, King back on to kick the PAT. Kick is good. King scored 8 extra points in the win over the Michigan Falcons earlier this season, 81-0. Just like that, a minute and 47 seconds into the game, your Ironmen are up 7-0.
West Michigan Trust, Mario and Van Dyke Mortgage. Proudly serving our community, Mario is committed to helping families, first-time buyers, and neighbors achieve their dream of owning a home. For trust, dedication, and results,
Ironman defense forced a lot of turnovers this season. Jair Nowlin, had 2 pick 6s last week, 3 total interceptions. It's been a huge bright spot for the Ironman unit.
Riley King lines it up for another under par golf. Under the scoreboard.
Here's King again for the kickoff. It's a dribbler. Big bounce in the end zone. It's fielded, looking for space. Still looking, has some, a little juke here and there, and they're up across the 20-yard line near midfield. Blue Devils take over yet again. As I mentioned before, McComber threw the interception. He's a part owner with his wife. They decided to start up this team to show New York's grit in the arena football industry. They have 3 team captains, of course, McComber himself, Ari Bear Jr., and Trey Granga. McComber has a dark blue visor. A lot of these guys do. It's the drip nowadays. It's a toss. Here's number 1. That's Trotman. Not much going, but a gain of 5. Second down.
Number 5, Danny Wheeler pushing out of bounds.
For the most part, a beautiful day outside. Clear. A lot of snow coming tomorrow and later on this week, but on this St. Patrick's Day, Saturday, packed house in the Foundry, looking to wrap up the regular season home slate with another win.
Locally owned and trusted, Wild Points is where West Michigan drives away happy.
Here's second down. Turns out to be only a 3-yard pickup on first down. McComber back to pass yet again. Launches deep towards the end zone. It's broken up. That's 21, Cedric Brown. Big play downfield. No flags.
Number 21, Cedric Brown. Brings up third down.
More smaller field, smaller lineups. It's going to be 8 men on each side of of the ball for Arena football. Sets up now in the shotgun. He's got his running back to his left. That's Strutt. Timeout. McComer's not happy with how that pre-play movement developed, and they're going to go back to the drawing board here on 3rd down.
Illegal formation, offense, 5-yard penalty.
Excuse me, not a timeout. That's going to be a penalty, sending them back 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 12 now.
Oh, come on, louder! Louder! Louder!
Here's McComer, sets up, 3rd and 12. He's got to find something. No, it's a one-handed interception. That's Fusco. Unbelievable. Odell Beckham Jr. type interception there for Josh Fusco. Excuse me, Jalen Simpson had the interception there. Jalen Simpson with the one-handed interception for the Ironmen, setting up on Blue Devil territory. Coach Terry Mitchell told Muskegon Sports a few weeks ago, defense wins championships, even in the arena game, and so far he's got his defensive unit with 2 takeaways inside the first 5 minutes of tonight's game. Carter, first snaps of the night with this offensive unit. Bob a little bit, ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. Who's got it? Referee's searching through. It's going to be 2nd down. Ironmen recovered. That was Tyler Bruce on the pitch. Muffed it a little bit, wasn't able to recover. Actually gained a couple yards there with the fumble advance.
Great friends and a big Ironman win. Happy 58th birthday, Kenny.
2nd down and 9. It appears Carter, guys in motion. Carter, the golden arm, people say, gets his guy Sock, gets a few yards near the 1st down marker. Tony Sock looked at as a Swiss Army knife, a true gadget receiver. Very quick, speedy. Slot man. Carter looks to go to him downfield often.
First and goal from the 7-yard line.
In the red zone now is the Ironman. Carter. Taylor as his running back. Taylor's another veteran on this Ironman squad. As Carter takes a snap, still looking. Trying to evade pressure. Still on his feet. Throws it away. It's that Blue Devil defensive front got on him quick. That was Jones and Peter Scapula on the pressure for the Blue Devils. Terry Mitchell in his 2nd season as the Ironman head coach. Only wins. The dude only wins. Took the AIF championship a year ago. And looking for their 2nd straight. 2nd down now as Carter throws it away on 1st down. Quick pass over the middle. Too low for his target. Tyler Hunt. Tyler Hunt, a former Michigan State receiver. A rare underthrow by Carter there. Carter's on target, especially in the red zone. 8,800 yards, over 8,800 yards and 84 total touchdowns at Western Michigan was Carter. Now spending his time with the Ironmen for the last decade. Third down now in the red zone. It's a give. Taylor, flag down, still firing, up the middle, touchdown! Flag down. See what the ruling was.
Illegal formation, offense, 5-yard penalty.
Illegal formation for the Ironmen. Sets them back 5 yards. It's going to be third and a long way to go if they want to punch their second touchdown of the game right here. It's going to be third and 12. Carter takes a snap, looks, finds his guy, incomplete, that's Sock. Towards the sideline. As I mentioned before, packed house here in Muskegon. Final regular season home game for your Ironmen. It's going to be fourth down, and it's rare, really rare in arena football to go for the field goal. So they're going to go for it here on fourth down in hopes to get up 14-0 to start this game. Fourth and 12. Carter getting his guys lined up. Drops back, looks over the middle, touchdown Ironmen, there it is! Number 12, Tyler Bruce. That's another touchdown for the Ironmen. Bruce turned 32 a couple weeks ago. Now scores yet another touchdown in an Ironmen uniform. King now to kick the extra point. 1 for 1 so far. Make that 2 for 2. 14-0. Excuse me, no good. The referee says no good. Riley King with a very rare miss. It's Ironman now 13. Cedar, excuse me, New York 0.
Road challenge. Aubrey David, what do you have for us?
Hi, Nation. So we're going to go through
We're going to send it down to the field for
we don't have
promotion
the Sparks today, sadly
of
they
the
are
Ironmen.
undefeated, but we do have
Including the Sparks.
We have G.E. Latimer and G.E. Norton Center going at it. Plant versus plant. If you guys want to see Latimer win, let's hear from Latimer. How about for Norton Center? Oh, I think Norton Center has a fan. I think Norton Center might have it. All right, let's get this room set up. Latimer, you guys set? Norton, you guys set? All right. 3, 2, 1, pull! Oh, Latimer's moving it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're close. You're so close. Latimer wins. Latimer wins. Great job. Thank you, Gene, for coming out. 1,300 strong. I love it.
Welcome back inside Trinity Health Arena for the final regular season home game of the West Michigan Ironmen. I'm Miles Welch. And right now we have a 13-0 lead for the Ironmen over Central New York Blue Devils. Riley King back now to kick this one away. So far we've seen both of them dribblers slash onside kicks that took really big bounces in the end zone. Got a stoppage waiting for the barricade to be put back on. North entrance. There's King, another dribbler, another high bounce. Here's Howard. Howard, he's got some room. Breaks a few tackles, finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Blue Devils will take over. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Iron Nation, when it's time to buy or sell your home, trust Brock Carlson with Texas Realty. Proudly serving West Michigan. Brings total knowledge, dedication.
Excuse me, Howard is very elusive as you see there, breaks a lot of tackles. Quick guy, used in the slot a lot for the Blue Devils offense. And you'll see the Blue Devils offense here. Their third drive. Their first two ended in interception, and the first was a pick six by Josh Fusco. Comer and company back on. Looks deep, not even close to his receiver. That was towards the middle of the field. His guy towards the left sideline. Ladarius Cook was his target. That's two deep passes. We've seen McComber try to execute both. Incomplete.
There's nothing like taking a Chevy for a test drive. Come on down to that.
Two interceptions so far for the Ironmen defensive unit. And if McComber keeps firing like that, we may see a third. Second and 10, McComber and the Blue Devils offense have their play. Looking to pick up their first down of the game, let alone a touchdown. McComber back to pass again, rolls right, finds his guy over the middle. Big time hit by Danny Wheeler. Man. Blue Devils pick up the first down, but at what cost? That was Cook who received the pass from McComber, and man, he got banged up on that play.
That pass completion is good for a Blue Devil first down. First and 10 from the 20-yard line.
First down for the Blue Devils tonight, and now they're across midfield, looking to punch it in. That's a give to their big-time running back Trotman Jr. Didn't get much though. It's second down. Second and about 9. Gain of 1 there for Trotman.
Great Lakes Sewer and Septic and Muskegon. They keep West Michigan flowing.
Trotman, their biggest guy offensively as far as height. Stands at 6'5". Cook's down there at 5'7".
They're the pros you call on.
Quarterback now for Blue Devils, that's Pierce. Sending Trotman out wide. Let's see what he's bobbled the first snap. And he's brought down for the sack. That's Danny Wheeler. Have yourself a drive. Danny Wheeler laid that big time hit on Cook. Now gets a sack. Sending the Blue Devils back to 3rd and 10.
Loss of the football brings up 3rd down and 10. Oh, I hear the bells. The bells need. Make some noise!
Tradition here at the boundary. The bells go on when it's 3rd down. We have one here. 3rd and 10.
What do you say?
Blue Devils not looking for the drive to stall out. This was drive so far after the first two led out to interceptions. Here's Pierce, pump fakes, throws across the middle, he's got his guy, first down, Blue Devils. It's gonna be real close to the marker, but they're gonna give it to him.
Number 2, Stokes.
Jerome Morgan with his first catch of the night.
Ready downtown Muskegon. El Dorito
Keeps the Blue Devils drive alive.
From sizzling burritos to mouth-watering tacos, they've got all year covered cravings covered. It's a fiesta flavor waiting for
Joseph Pierce Jr., the new quarterback for the Blue Devils. McComber sidelined for now. We'll see if we can get an update. Pierce muffed the first snap he was in on, but now threw a dot to Jones for the first down. And that first down for the Blue Devils is going to send us to the end of the first quarter. We'll be back here at the Foundry in just a moment.
It's time for the T-shirt toss, brought to you by Canina Brothers Pizza. The Pizza Boys are serving up hot sauces and culture. Doritos pound for the road. Make some noise. Canina Brothers Pizza. Let's go.
Back to Trinity Health Arena for the start of the second quarter. The Blue Devils driving now deep into the Ironmen territory. Pierce's pass was completed there to Morgan. His second catch of the drive. Recorded the big first down a moment ago was Morgan. That puts it at second down and about 6 in the red zone. Pierce still in at quarterback for the second quarter. And he has the Blue Devils driving. Here's Pierce looking to get into the end zone. Evading a few rushers. It's intercepted for the third time in 3 drives. The Ironmen pick off Pierce.
Intercepted by number 10, Josh Fusco.
Fusco with yet another interception for the Ironmen. That's his second. Got a pick 6 at the 13:43 mark in the first quarter and gets a second when the Blue Devils are driving and threatening to put up points.
Make your way over the Twinch Deck and say what's up to Rob and his crew. Hanging out.
Thank you all for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. We have a fun one between the New York Blue Devils and your West Michigan Ironmen. Carter and Co. back out there for yet another drive. Scored a touchdown the drive earlier. Extra point was missed, however. Few guys jump. Looks like a dead play. They're going to call it dead before Carter can get a pass off. New York had some guys jumping prior to the snap.
Offside. Defense with contact. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty against Central New York. Gives the Ironmen a much manageable First down and 5. We have our great photographers in attendance, Leo Valdez, Jeremy Clark, to name a few. As Carter takes a snap on 1st and 5. He's got his guy across the middle. First down. Taken down by a host of New Yorkers.
Carter's pass complete to number 12, Bruce.
That was Tyler Bruce with the reception. Bruce told Muskegon Sports last week that the connection with Carter comes from years together. He said he knows where we're going to be. Of course, Bruce, a veteran on this Ironmen roster along with Carter. There's been a connection in Muskegon for the last few years. Here's Carter yet again. Over the middle, he's got his guy. That's Ahmad Butler. Big first down and inside Central New York territory.
Number 6, Kyle with a stop. And that's good for another
Butler with his first catch of the night. Wide open across the middle. There he is, putting his shoulder down to gain a few yards, inch closer to padding their lead early in the second quarter. First and 10 from the 7. Here's Carter. Check down, that's Taylor. It's good for about 3 yards. Taylor, another veteran, as a lot of these guys on the Ironmen are returners from last season and prior seasons before that. Taylor is one of them. He's going to be open a lot in the screen game and swing passes for Carter. Security blanket. Carter getting his guys lined up for the second down from the 5. Carter over the middle, into the Sparks. Pom-Pom's got some action there on second down, incomplete. Sets up a 3rd and 5 inside the red zone. New York making a substitution for Austin Garlow Henry, big defensive lineman, trying to stop a potential run from Taylor.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
We seen last drive on 3rd down, they gave it to Taylor. It was close to scoring a touchdown before there was illegal movement. Here's Taylor on the run, touchdown Ironmen. Davion Taylor gives the Ironmen a 19-0 lead with 9:55 here to play in the second quarter. That might have been a little case of the announcer's jinx there. Speaking about a potential Davion Taylor run, and then they give it to him for a touchdown.
Number 55, King in for another alive, chiropractic PAT attempt.
King back on now, trying to avenge. It's blocked. Picked up by Central New York. That's 22. Flag down.
Returned by number 22.
Returned it to the end zone. Let's see what the official ruling is.
It looks like it's coming back.
Everybody's walking back to the spot of the foul. Referees talking back and forth. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal defense. More than 4 players lined up on the line of scrimmage. Half the distance to the goal. Retrack.
It's going to be illegal formation for the defense. 4 guys lined up on the defensive front.
Another attempt at a live chiropractic.
King with another shot to avenge his miss from early. 19-0 Ironmen lead. King looking to make it 20-0. Kick is through the uprights, but no good. King now 1 for 3 on the night. And we're going to step aside for a media timeout. We'll be back at the Foundry. Ironmen 19,
Alright, so we have another
0.
game. So they're going to put down all the pizzas on the black line, and then the Casino brothers are going to try to pick up the pizzas and balance it from all the way down to all the way back up.
Alrighty, Iron Nation, we got another G. Now I have Latimer plant. And I got North Center plant. They're going to be competing in the Cadena Brothers Challenge. Alright, are you ready? Ready? You ready? Alright, on my mark. Get set, go! Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. Oh man, they're looking good, they're looking good. They're looking like the Cadena Brothers themselves. Latimer wins again! Way to go! Latimer up 2-0 at North Center. The Sparks are going out some souvenirs with that. Once again, this kickoff is brought to you by Undercar Golf, kicking it off under the scoreboard.
Welcome back inside the booth. We have a Central New York return to come back from the media timeout.
Ethan Flores and Lightweight Shirts.
Blue Devils, very unfortunate so far on the offensive side of the ball. 3 drives, 3 interceptions, 2 by Josh Fusco. The Ironmen lead 20-0, 19-0, excuse me, early in the second quarter. This defensive unit for the Ironmen, as I mentioned before, has been unbelievably great at forcing turnovers. Nowlin, as mentioned before, 2 pick sixes last week against Cedar Rapids in the win. Pierce still in at quarterback. We got a stoppage. It's timeout, Central New York. Looks like they're gonna make a couple substitutions. That's 5 Taji Jackson. Big threat, big receiving threat for Pierce. McCulver took the back burner midway through the first quarter. Pierce, and now McCulver threw 2 interceptions before Pierce now taking over.
Wave those arms, press your close. Pay attention. There you go.
Looks like the timeout was purely to substitute Jackson into the game. Nonetheless, it looks like the Blue Devils have their guys and look to put their first points on the board here this drive. Here's Pierce, we got another stoppage, flag, down.
I got a football, Dragons keep it.
It's like a false start against Central New York.
Right over the snap, false start. Offense number 0. 5-yard penalty. First down.
There it is, that false start goes against Ladarius Cook. Slot receiver for the Blue Devils.
he moves it back to the 14-yard line. First and 15.
First and 15 now after the penalty. Here's Pierce. He checks down Cook through the hands.
Pierce's pass intended for double zero.
Potentially a good thing because waiting for him was Jalen Simpson, the big linebacker. If Cook catches that, probably would have had a few broken ribs. Veteran defensive unit for the Ironmen, a lot of returners. These guys look to just gel very well together as that pass is in the dirt. Intended for Jackson.
Pierce's pass falls incomplete to Jackson.
It's going to set up a third down.
21, Brown in the coverage. Brings up third down and 15. Oh, here we go. How about the defense?
Pierce
Defense.
had some success when he came into the game. Completed 2 of his first 3 passes.
There we go.
Since then, it's thrown an interception and a ball through the hands of Cook. And a ball in the dirt on the previous play. Here's Pierce. Rolls right under fire. Finds this guy Cook. What a catch near the sideline.
Pierce's pass complete.
The PA announcer's booth. Big time catch by Cook.
Fourth down and 9.
It's going to be 4th and 9, however, with the penalty earlier.
Trust Mario Flores II at Van Carnage. A President's Club member recognized as the top producer and highly rated leader, Mario is dedicated to helping families achieve homeownership. Mario Flores II, Van Carnage. Helping families
Playing with exclusive green balls for St. Patrick's Day weekend. Just got them in the last couple days. Fans can keep these balls if they wound up into the seats. Cool feature for the Ironmen. Pierce looking deep on 4th down. Almost intercepted. It's a good thing it wasn't, because now the Ironmen take over above midfield and into the Blue Devils territory.
Ironmen take over. First and 10 from the 21-yard line.
I'm sure defensive back Tomasello was looking to pick that off, and maybe he could have had a big return. Nonetheless, though, the Ironmen take over across midfield and threatening to make it a 4-possession game over the Blue Devils.
Great food, great service, and a great start to your day. Lakeside Cafe.
Trinity Health Arena, beautiful venue. For a lot of sports, we have junior hockey, the Muskegon Lumberjacks, Muskegon Risers, and of course, the West Michigan Ironmen. Here's the offense, and yep, it's going to be Tyler Hunt with the false start. Got a little antsy there on his route. Looked like he was going deep.
False start. Offense number 4. 5-yard penalty. Go first down.
That's going to send him back 5. And we got Ladarius Cook, 0-0 for Central New York, eating popcorn from a little kid in the stands. I don't think there's protein in cotton candy, but if there is, Ladarius Cook just got some. Carter now going deep. He's got his guy. That's Tony Suck. Ironmen strike again on a Carter to Sock touchdown. We got laundry though. Terry Mitchell pleading his case to the referee. Looks like it's coming back. Let's hear it.
False start. Offense number 3. 5-yard penalty. The down remains 1.
Seems like a very late call from the referee there. Nonetheless, knocks out yet another Carter and a sock touchdown conversion. And now it's going to be 1st and 20 for the Ironmen. First down here would put them in the red zone. That's how backed up they are. Carter steps up. Nowhere to go, he's sacked. Carter sacked. And we got some beef. A few Central New Yorkers up into Carter's grill after the sack. Referees have to break it up. Nine-hour trip for Central New York to get over to Muskegon. Carter and his guys set up on 2nd and 20. Here it is. Carter over the middle, he's got a sock. Breaks the tackle. But 3 guys are there to take sock down after pickup of over 20. It's going to be near the marker. But it's going to set up 3rd down and 2. A big chunk to inch the Ironmen closer to picking up a 1st down after being backed up with a 2nd and 20. Third and 4. Here's Carter. Looking a lot of time over the middle. Looking for his guy. Great defensive play by the Blue Devils. He's looking for Hunt. Big target. Targeted a lot in the middle of the field. It's going to set up 4th and 4 now. See here a lot of time for Carter. This offensive unit, offensive line there's a lot of returners from last season. Marco Fields, Marquise Cooper, and Anthony Younger. Got about 3 guys there running their routes a little too early. Sock and McKay. It's gonna be a false start against the Ironmen. Set back 5 yards on 4th down. As I was saying, Marco Fields, Marquise Cooper, Anthony Younger, the offensive line for the Ironmen. Fields hails from Ferris State, anchors the O-line with a 6'5" frame.
Offside with contact. Defense. 5-yard penalty results in the 1st down.
Interesting. It's going to go against the defense there. It's going to be offsides with contact, which will give the Ironmen a 1st down. Big mistake there for the Blue Devils after having the Ironmen exactly where they wanted them on 4th down. Here's Carter. Taylor, play action. It's going to be Carter with the read option. Nothing going though. That was taken down by Jerry Parker. Gain of none.
They're ready 24/7 to restore your home.
A few subs for New York.
And their #1 priority, making sure every customer knows they care. And they'll do their absolute best job.
Ironman offense has been humming the last 4 weeks. And New York had him on a 4th down. But a defensive penalty sets up 1st down, now 2nd down inside the red zone. Carter finds his guy Sock. Shoestring tackle prevents the touchdown. Sock yet another catch
We've reached
tonight.
the 1 minute timeout. Media timeout.
It's going to be a 1 minute warning in arena football before halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll be back for the remainder of the first half.
Special someone, scoot a little closer, give a little St. Patrick's Day smooch. Look at the video, this guy. How about you guys? Somebody give us a kiss tonight. Okay, we'll move on. Yeah, we got here. All right, your kiss day is brought to you by Katie Wemery of Caldwell Banker. Kiss high record and get your keys with me.
Welcome back to Muskegon. 1 minute to go here in the first half. Ironmen looking to score another touchdown, and they do. Davion Taylor, his second rushing touchdown of the game. It's Muskegon, a 25-0 lead.
Number 9, Taylor Sr. with another Chevrolet touchdown Ironman.
The toss outside, and Davion Taylor Sr. did the rest. Lowers his shoulder into the end zone. Ironmen adds their lead to 25, pending the PAT. King 1 for 3 on the night so far. Kick is good.
No adjustment needed on that one.
King propels the Ironmen lead to 26 with 53 seconds to play in the first half.
26 and the Blue Devils 0.
Ironmen with an AIF title last season, looking to close out the regular season strong and head to the playoffs undefeated. They have one more game after this next weekend, then the playoffs. As for Central New York, this is their first game of the season. They had an exhibition earlier.
And it's time for another
Recently joined the league.
Under the scoreboard kickoff.
King has been nailing these kickoffs so far tonight. Some big bounces ahead of the end zone. Here's another one. Big time hit on the return. And he's fired up. Cedric Brown.
Brought down by number 7, Caleb Foltz. And the Blue Devils begin first and 10 from the 15-yard
Cedric
line.
Brown with a big hammer on the return man, Brannon. Shout out Aiden Dubs if you're watching. Appreciate you tuning in. Seconds to play here in the first half. Ironmen ahead 26-0. And looking to extend their record to 5-0. Pierce still in at quarterback for the Blue Devils. See McComber there from the sideline, hinting and signaling at something. But yet another big hit from this Ironman defense. That's Jalen Simpson. Hails from Arkansas.
Number 19, Pierce.
Arkansas University.
Number 8, Jalen Simpson.
Was a walk-on. Now he's here in Muskegon, propelling this defensive unit. They have a stoppage.
Yeah. Timeout. Central New York.
Timeout.
Second charge.
Central
Timeout last.
New York. I got you. I got it. Thank you, Mario. New York with their second timeout. Have one remaining. Low snap, Pierce recovers, launches deep. It's underthrown and intercepted for the fourth time tonight. That's Fusco, his third. Have yourself a game, big fella.
Fusco with the pick.
A pick six on the opening drive, an interception in the second quarter, and yet another one with 30 seconds to play in the first half.
First and 10 from the 13-yard line.
Fusco looking like a magnet out there in the secondary for the Ironmen.
After the interception, personal foul. West Michigan number 6, hitting the quarterback. 10-yard penalty. West Michigan keeps the ball. First down.
Ironmen with a personal foul on the play before. It's going to be after the fact. So the interception stands. Ironmen take over at 30 seconds to try to work some magic and break the 30-point threshold before halftime. Referees, head coach Terry Mitchell still trying to figure out the spot of the ball, and Mitchell's looking for an explanation. We're just waiting on the chain gang now. And we're all set. Ironmen break the huddle. They have 30 seconds to go pretty much the length of the field and add yet another touchdown in the first half. Here's Carter. Under pressure, spins out of heat. Has his guy. Did he hold on? He did. Tony Sock. The Carter to Sock connection. Again. It's going to mark another first down for the Ironmen. 23 seconds.
First down.
Clock's going to stop momentarily. Carter with an elusive move to break out of pressure on the previous play and find his guy Sock. Carter was such a talented arm, did great things at Western Michigan University, and has been with the Ironmen for over a decade now. Carter, over the middle, it's another reception, that's Bruce. Bruce, big time hit. Inside the 5. Tommy Howard laid the hammer. But Bruce gets the last laugh with a big time reception and 2 yards to go for the Ironmen. Mitchell signals timeout.
Timeout, West Michigan.
14
first
seconds
yard
to
timeout of the
play.
half.
Here in the first
30
half.
seconds in length.
That's going to be their first. Blue Devils burned 2 already. Referee over to press box. He's going to add a second to the scoreboard. That's going to be 17 seconds now. Taylor with 2 touchdowns one's already out of the backfield. Let's see if they give it to him again. Now this play, Carter. He's going to run up the middle. Touchdown, Ironmen.
Touchdown, Ironmen!
Carter knows to do it with his feet from time to time. Does it once more to put the Ironmen up 42-0, pending the PAT. It's going to leave 11 seconds on the clock. Barely enough time for the Blue Devils. Of about 2 to 3 plays. King back on now, 2 for 4 on the night, and PAT's flag down. Kick's blocked yet again. Kick's no good with the block, although we have flags. We've seen a lot of
illegal defense. Number 12 is lined up as the 5th player on the line of scrimmage. Half the distance to the goal, retry.
There it is, illegal formation on the defense. 5 guys on the defensive line. King gets another crack at it. His head is kicked, blocked twice now. Both at penalties, however. King looking to put the Ironmen up 33. Kick is through and good. Riley King hails from Fort High School. Now a kicker for the Ironmen. 3 for 5. Gets to see the field a lot with how high octane this offense is for the Ironmen. Always looking for more sponsors, a chance to get your banner set on the barricade of the field. It's a great way to advertise your business. Packed crowd here at the Foundry on St. Patty's Day weekend. Riley King set for another kickoff. Strategy here for the Ironmen for these kickoffs seem to be a lot of onside kick type of bounces. And here's another one. That's received by Brandon. Brandon across the 15, slips. And is marked down at the 13-yard line. Looked like Brandon seen some room up the middle, but unfortunately slipped and does not give the Blue Devils great field position with 6 seconds to play in the first half. Not sure who plays the music here at the stadium, but they are on point tonight. A lot of great tunes here at Trinity Health Arena. Ironmen do a great job of engaging with the fans. Here's Pierce, 6 seconds, checks down to Cook. Picks up 1. 1 second left. Clock now
That's the end of the first half.
And there it is, the confirmation at the end of the first half. We'll be back for the second half. The Ironmen 33, Blue Devils 0.
company built on innovation, teamwork, and a deep appreciation for the people who make it all possible. Right now, please turn your attention to the video board for a special message celebrating the incredible employees who power their success.
Behind every takeoff, every overstuffed suitcase, and every pre-flight walk-around, there's you. You who are literally building the engines and systems that propel the world forward. You who are meticulous, committed to quality, securing each part with precision and expertise. You build the future of aerospace. You've been the driving force behind good times and the support during turbulent times. Now, the world needs you to lift it up again, to put more than 100 years of experience to work and transform our industry for a whole new era. You invent the future of flight. You lift people up and bring them home safely. You are GE Aerospace.
Iron Nation is landing on your feet, making their return for their 11th season. Please welcome one of the most decorated dance teams in arena football. Your full-time dance team of the year, the Sparks Dance Team. Led by Coach Ken Smith, the Sparks continue to set the standard for excellence, energy, and entertainment right here at the Foundry. Let's introduce your Sparks, featuring Anna, Aubrey, Savannah, Amber, Haley B, Haley D, Kelly, Janelle, Jess, Katie, Maya, Monica, Morgan, and Taya. Iron Nation, make some noise and welcome back to the Foundry Field, the Sparks.
When you want to be at the top of your game, you need the best training team behind you. And the best is right here in Muskegon at Trinity Health Sports Performance and Rehab. Training for every sport. Utilizing state-of-the-art technology. Physical therapists, athletic trainers, and strength coaches. We train everyone from students to weekend warriors and professional athletes. And if you're recovering from an injury, expert clinicians are here to get you back in the game. Let us help you be your best.
Hard work.
Conveniently located next to the Trinity Health Arena. Trinity Health Sports Performance and Rehab, your healthcare MVP. Call us today at 231-672-6000.
Hey Iron Nation, we just dropped a brand new Ironman Instagram and YouTube channel, and we want you following it. So pull out your phones, hit follow right now, because one new follower from tonight's game is winning some fresh Ironman swag. Don't miss out, go follow, get hooked up, and rep the Ironman. All right, Iron Nation, this is it. If you've got a football in your hands, get your eyes on the field and your arm ready. Remember the rules. On the count, you're aiming at the banners. The throw closest to the center wins. So if you are ready, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let it fly. We're going to count this down as the county footballs. How's right on the throw? It's going to end in 3, 2, 1.
I've got a red GE number 71, a red GE number 80, a regular number 27, and a regular number 83. 83, go up to the first booth and get your prize.
The 43rd anniversary sale is on at Batten Muskegon. 43 years, Batten has delivered the lowest prices, guaranteed more for your trade, and supported our local community. Celebrate our best deal yet. Buy any new or pre-owned vehicle with just $43 down and only $43 a month. That's right, $43 down and $43 a month. Shop 6 new brands and the area's largest pre-owned selection at BattenAutoGroup.com or on Henry Street, Muskegon.
Check the video board out to see highlights from the first half. Foundry faithful, let's welcome back to the Foundry, your West Michigan Ironmen!
Welcome back to Muskegon. Tonight we have a special football, St. Patrick's Day, with a three-leaf clover of the Ironmen in the middle. This is what they're playing on the field. Super cool. Fans get to keep it if it goes into the seats. All green football, just tonight, exclusively tonight for St. Patrick's Day. Super cool. Anyway, we're back. The second half, the Ironmen hold a 33-0 lead. 33-0 lead over the Central New York Blue Devils. Ironmen will receive the second half kick. Blue Devils Devils still searching for their first points of the night. If you missed it, 4 interceptions on 4 drives. The Ironmen defense have been all over the place. Officials getting the field set, waiting for the first kickoff from Central New York. Peter Skalko, the kicker for Blue Devils. A lot of action in that first half. We've seen Davion Taylor Sr. score 2 touchdowns. Carter with 1 and a pick 6. Josh Fusco was 3 interceptions.
And let's begin the second half with an undercard under the scoreboard kickoff.
There we go, we're set for the start of the second half at the Foundry. 33 Ironmen, Blue Devils 0. Kick from Skalko, deep and not catchable for Tyler Bruce, the receiver.
When it comes to serving the stadium, Mario Flores just doesn't work here. He's part of the community. Van Dyke Mortgage, Mario is committed to giving back.
Carter and company back on the field for yet another drive for this Ironman offense. Terry Mitchell, head coach for the Ironmen, in his second season. It's really made a difference to this offense. 81-0 win over Michigan Falcons, 72-20 over the Pennsylvania Union. Just some notable scores of the offense scoring over 70 points. Tyler Sock, one of Carter's favorite targets in the game now, but it's going deep. That's Bruce. Diving catch, touchdown, Ironman. Second half. Carter finds Bruce for another touchdown. Thank you. King back now on the field for the PAT. It's going to be wide right, no good. King back to 50% on PATs tonight. 3 for 6. Tony Sock, Tyler Bruce, and Leroy McKay. The big 3 receivers for Carter. That time it was Bruce with the diving catch in the end zone to give the Ironmen a 39-0 advantage over New York.
For clarity, confidence, and closing, you can count on Big Transmission Title. And I have a winning ticket number for the 50-50 raffle in support of the Reese Puffs Bands. It's 099084. Again,
points were hard to come by for the Devils in the first half. 0 got a goose egg the first 2 quarters. Now they're looking to finally find some momentum with the ball in their hands. Another great kick by King. A beautiful bounce towards the back of the end zone. Here's Brandon. Taken down across the 15-yard line. The Blue Devils take over, looking to secure the ball. Ball security was a big part in the Blue Devils' struggles in the first half, and the Ironmen took advantage of it, scoring on all drives after a takeover.
The Blue Devils in this game, 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line.
First down for New York. 18-yard line. Going towards West Michigan's territory. Minutes to play here in the third quarter. Ironmen struck first blood in the second half with a big time pass from Carter to Bruce. That's Charneski, veteran defensive lineman, putting his hands in the way, almost intercepted it. It's incomplete.
Brings up second down and 10.
Charneski hails from Grand Valley State. 35 years old, veteran leader for the Ironmen. He's been a big part of the success the last few seasons. Second and 10 following the incompletion. Pierce still in at quarterback. McCumber subbed out midway through the first quarter. That's intercepted again. Fifth interception of the night. That's Danny Wheeler, the two-way player for the Ironmen. That's another interception and takeaway for this group. Pierce now thrown 3 interceptions. After coming into the game, McCumber threw 2 to start the game on the very first 2 possessions. It's been tough sledding for the Blue Devil offense. New York, the home of the Statue of Liberty. However, points are not free tonight for the Blue Devils. .11 and a half to play here in the third quarter. Carter in this offense takes over yet again. Cross midfield, low snap. Carter handles it. Throw into the sideline. Caught, that's Sock. It's going to be enough for a first down. The Ironmen inside the 10-yard line now, threatening for another score.
First down, Ironman.
Great group of chain gang here tonight. Have the markers where they need to be. And of course, the officiating crew. This crew has done a lot of Ironman games over the last few years, doing a great job tonight. Here's Carter on first down. Rolls around, nowhere to go. It's another sack for the Blue Devils. The one stat they hold over the Ironmen is team sacks. It's the third of the night. Carter goes down. It's a big time loss. Puts him back at the 17-yard line. Carter and the offense have a long way to go following the sack. Over the middle, big time hit. A little too high for Sock. And New York with a big time hit on Sock. Went airborne there. Third and a mile for the Ironman offense. Looking to punch in another touchdown to extend the already massive lead in the third quarter. Here's Carter, stoppage. It's gonna be a false start. It's a fourth false start penalty.
False start. Offense, number 12. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Sets them back even further now. Now back into their own territory. Behind midfield. Still third down. Ball placed on the 24-yard line of the Ironmen. Carter on third down. A lot of time in the pocket. Fires. Caught. That's Bruce again. Still on his feet. Touchdown Ironmen. Amazing. Tyler Bruce. Carter at the 7. Kept fighting. His legs kept turning. And the Ironmen are in the 40s.
Tyler Bruce. Good for another big Chevrolet. Touchdown Ironman.
Ironmen 45, New York 0, pending the PAT from King. The grit from Bruce on that scoring play. It's unbelievable. King 3 for 6 on the night. Looking to get above 50%. And he does there, 4 for 7.
No adjustment needed. They alive. Chiropractic PAT and the good. With 7:23 to go in the
We have our first media timeout of the first half. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with Ironman football.
It's time to throw down the David Aubrey for the Sparks Scooter Challenge.
Alrighty, Iron Nation, we are here with the last PE plant contest. We have Latimer. Set. Bragging rights are at stake here. Alrighty. Who's getting on the scooter over here for Norton Center? Alright, get on the scooter for me, please. Latimer, get on the scooter for me, please. On my mark, I will set you guys to go. You guys, Latimer, are you ready? Norton Center, are you ready? On my mark, get set, go! Oh, Latimer's on the move! Norton Center hasn't gotten anywhere yet. Good, 4, 5, all right, Latimer's working. Oh, the jersey's the hardest part. Oh, it is flawless right here. They look like Dallas Cowboy fans. He's at the 10, 5, touchdown, Latimer! Nice try, Norton Center. Latimer player wins the challenges 3-0. Latimer will win bragging rights and a traveling trophy. Great job. Thank you, GE, for coming out. We appreciate it.
Welcome back to the heart of Muskegon, Trinity Health Arena, the spot to be on Saturday nights. King set to kick it away now following another Tyler Bruce touchdown. Kick rolls out of bounds on a big hop over the return man's head.
It looks like the Blue Devils are going to be first and pass from the 5-yard line. Iron Nation, when it's time to buy or sell your home, Turn the key rubbering is Caldwell Banker. With local expertise and personalized
46-0 score.
Unlock the door to your next
And to be honest, going into the game, I thought it was going to be more competitive, but then I remember this team's from New York, and so are the Jets. 5 interceptions thrown by this offense. Ironman defensive unit has been all over the place, forcing turnovers on almost every possession. As mentioned before, I had the chance to speak with Blue Devils owner, quarterback A.J. McCulmer. Before the game, he told me him and his wife decided to start up this team to add another arena football team in New York. We've got another quarterback now. This is Trey Grenga. He's going to take a direct snap. So game 4. Looks like a little wildcat from Grenga. Grenga's still in, Pierce out. It'll be interesting to see if Grenga throws here. That would mark at 3 different players for the Central New York team to record a pass attempt. 6:15 to play in the third quarter. Grenga still. He throws. Over the middle, short, big time hit by Charneski. Put Grenga off balance. The ball rolls in the dirt. That was intended for Cook out of the backfield.
Trailers and industrial vehicles. Custom fabrication for collision replacement. Their certified technicians keep commercial fleets moving with quality workmanship and a lifetime guarantee. Visit River Commercial for your free repair estimate.
Here's Grenga, low snap. He's going to just take off on third down. He's going to gain a few, but a lot of Ironmen there to take him down. Led by Wheeler, who got the 5th interception for the Ironmen. Takes the charge and bring it down Grenga on third down. He's going to set up 4th and manageable, however, for the Blue Devils. Grenga very colorful with the pink glove. Late. Oh, there's the snaps on the ground. Grenga dives on it in the end zone. Safety. Ironmen add 2, and they're going to get the ball back after a blown snap that rolls through the legs of Grenga. Grenga had no choice but to jump on the ball as Ironmen
Media timeout.
were all over the place and trying to score a touchdown.
Media timeout. All right,
We have another media timeout. We're going to step aside.
Here we go.
With 4:15 to play here in the second half.
From Van Dyke Mortgage, we have Brad Chanel. Brad Chanel, he's in charge of all the interest rates. So if you're pissed about your interest rate, you play this guy right here. All right. So Brad, we're going to start you off here at the 20-yard line with your kick. Actually, you know what? Give me a concession a little bit my next rate. We'll do right here at the 15. All righty, Brad. Are you ready? Your move. Kick is up and wide left. All right, we know you got 2 more tries, Brad, so you're fine. 2 more fine. We're going to go right here at the 10-yard line. All right, well, take it. All righty, Brad.
highest prize, somebody wants $727. If you want a raffle ticket, the lead number is 099084. Again, that's ticket number 099084 with your $727. Thank you for purchasing those tickets and help support the recent efforts in the program. Again, you can claim that prize. Their table is set up underneath the Lakeshore Junior Lumberjack sign. Section 103.
Ironmen lead 48-0 after the safety. The botch snap through the legs of the Blue Devils' third quarterback, Trey Garanga. Second kickoff for the Blue Devils tonight. Unfortunately, it's not after a score. Off the lights up top. It's going to be a dead ball. The Ironmen are going to take over. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. Davion Taylor Sr. with 2 touchdowns. Tyler Bruce with 2 as well. Carter with the 5th with his legs up the middle.
West Michigan's premier indoor golf experience. They offer state-of-the-art simulators, club fitting and repairs, lessons, and indoor golf leagues. Whether you're a pro or just getting started, Undercar Golf is the place for golf lovers.
Got a few substitutions for the Ironmen. Carter takes a seat. First play in the third quarter, the big man, he's off to the races, breaks some tackles, touchdown! An electrifying run from the big fullback. The Ironmen on the first play of the drive.
Number 69, Rookie Wiggins with a touchdown! Good father, Chevrolet, touchdown!
One of the best runs of the season comes from the first play of the drive.
Riley King lines it up for another alive chiropractic.
King looking to put the Ironmen up 55 points. It's jersey number 55. Unfortunately, it is no good for the Ironmen. King, yet another miss tonight.
With 44 seconds to go in the third quarter, Giraffe 54.
I'm sure he'll figure it out. He's been one of, if not the best kicker of the league this season.
They got jumped. Han Holling's got you covered. Whether you're cleaning out the garage or needing a big cleanup, we'll haul it all away fast, friendly and stress-free. No job too big or small for on-hauling. Call today and let us do the heavy lifting.
Kyrie Allen, the big fullback for the Ironmen, who just scored the last touchdown. A play that truly rocked the stadium. I was feeling the pressure from all the way up in the booth. Kicker King sends it into the stands. With 44 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Happy birthday, Nolan.
Central New York back on the field after a botched snap resulted in a safety. They had to kick it away for West Michigan. Blue Devils have now used 3 quarterbacks tonight. However, Pierce is back in to take the snaps. Ranga to his side after having the last drive.
Hi Iron Nation, we're here at today's home game, and I'm going to get some game day.
Got a little movement up front, no call, ball's on the ground. Recovered by Grega. Hard stopped.
91-49.
The Central New York sideline when the ball was on the ground. Could have been a true game changer in this 54-0 game.
That's the end of the third quarter.
That play is going to take us to the end of the third quarter. We have 15 minutes to play here at the Foundry in the last regular season game at home. We'll be back in a moment.
Get up on your feet, get those phones out, get ready to belt it out with us. We want to hear your best Steve Perry impersonation. Let's see what you got, Iron Nation. Turn up the volume. Version.
Welcome back for the start of the fourth quarter. Cook with the reception on first down. Big time pickup, probably the longest pickup for the Blue Devils tonight. So first down. Darius Cook with a few receptions tonight. Leads the team and grabs. out of the backfield.
EOS, simple, powerful, and built for business. That pass connection was good for the Blue Devils first down. First and 10 for the 20-yard line.
14 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Pierce, steps up in the pocket, lofts it over the head. What a catch by Cook! Unreal snag by Ladarius Cook over the head of Jalen Simpson. Excuse me, Davion Taylor. Near the first down marker, it's gonna be just shy. 2nd and 1. The Blue Devils have something cooking here in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 16-yard line. Pierce has had a few good balls tonight. Unfortunately, 3 of them have been into Ironmen hands. 2nd and 1 for Pierce. It's gonna be a toss. That's Gringa. Gringa outside, nowhere. Host of Ironmen all over Gringa. The rushing attack of Central New York has been almost non-existent tonight. If you add the sacks up, they're probably in the negatives. Pierce and Gringa, the combo we've seen for most of the night. The backfield for Central New York. 12 minutes to play in the game. Pierce fake toss over to Cook. Cook picks up the first down after a good play concept from Central New York. Fake toss to Gringa and then Pierce over to Cook across the middle. There's that man, Hunter Jarneski.
First and goal from the 20-yard line.
Wheeled down by Fusco. Pierce, trouble with the snap. Still on his feet, fires to the end zone. Through the hands of both the receiver and Ironman defense back. Trouble with the snap sounds a lot familiar. Michigan State rivalry.
Illegal formation, offense. 5-yard penalty. The down remains 1.
Flag's gonna go against Central New York, sending it back 5 yards. And putting a knot into the solid drive up to this point.
Second down and goal from the 15-yard line.
Second down, 2nd and goal. Here's Pierce. Fires towards the sideline. It's tipped and caught. Unbelievable. Touchdown. Central New York. Jerome Morgan caught the reflected pass. Jair Nowlin in coverage wasn't able to knock that one free. Unreal snag there by Morgan off the deflection. Looks like they're gonna mark him short of the end zone. It's gonna be at the 1-yard line. The pylon official ruled touchdown initially. After talking it over, they're gonna set him down. 2-point conversion for the Blue Devils. Touchdown is good. Pierce with the snap, balls on the ground. Picked up by Taylor, the running back playing defense. Taylor still on his feet. Into the end zone. Flags down. Davion Taylor trucked Pierce after picking up a loose ball and took it the distance. Looks like the play's not going to stand. We'll
During
see.
the return, illegal block in the back, West Michigan. By rule, the try is over.
Block in the back. 2-point conversion, no good for either
Media
side.
timeout.
And we're going to take another media timeout. We'll be back here at Trinity Health Arena in just a moment.
Alrighty, Iron Nation. Our great sponsor, Brock Carlson, Texas Realty, has some extra green footballs to give out to the crowd. So make some noise! Without great sponsors like Brock Carlson from Texas Realty, arena football in Muskegon wouldn't be possible. So please give a round of applause to Brock from Texas Realty.
Back to the boundary and right away, Tyler Bruce will kick off return touchdown for the Ironmen. The start of the night, 2 receiving and 1 return. Straight after a media timeout, Tyler Bruce takes it the distance. Interesting development. McComber, one of the owners for Central New York, started the game at quarterback, now with pads off. Will now return to the game. Probably something they had figured out right when he left. Looks like the Ironmen are going for 2 here. (60-6), the 2-point play. Read option, good. Edward Thomas subbed in for quarterback Alex Carter. Converts the 2-point play, extending the Ironman lead to 56.
Iron Nation, if you're ready to build your future, trust Randy Green at Handite Mortgage. With years of experience, Randy provides honesty, detail, professional service over the home loan, Helping families find the right partners of patients and care. From birdhouses to home runs, Randy Cruz builds what matters most. And we'd like to wish Noah Cochran a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Noah. Thanks for spending it with the Ironmen.
7:55 to play in the fourth quarter. Ironmen minutes away from improving to 5-0.
And this kickoff is brought to you by Undercar Golf. Kicking it off under the scoreboard.
Kick another onside kick, goes out of bounds to the back of the end zone. Fans rushing over to get the ball. Remember, these balls are fans are able to keep these balls if it rolls out of play.
They host art shows, train nights, and fun events that bring collectors together right here in West Michigan. Stop in and see the selection and support a hometown favorite, Bill's Lakeshore Golden Cards and Collectibles.
There's one of Ironmen's partners, key partners and sponsors, Bill's Lakeshore Golden Cards and Collectibles, mentioned over the PA. As mentioned before, Ironmen is a great place to get your business out there, get a banner on the guardrail of the field.
And the Blue Devils begin first and 10 from 5 yards.
7 minutes to play, 62-6, Ironmen lead. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. Shouldn't need them, but we'll see. Here's Pierce. Over the middle, intended for Cook again. Incomplete. It's clear by now. Pierce looks for Cook almost every time he drops back to pass. Under 6.5 minutes to play, clock rolling, 2nd and 10. Pierce. Ball's on the ground from the snap. Pierce gets it off. Completed to starter Jerome Morgan. He's got a few catches tonight. Sets up a 3rd and 5.
Feeling a little off? Come to a live chiropractor.
For Central New York.
Our expert team offers personalized care to get you back in action, pain-free and energized. Whether it's back pain,
Ironmen have many suites set up across the arena, including the Bud Light stage, the bullpen, Cadena Pizza suite. Pierce knocked away, intended for Cook again. Danny Wheeler interrupts.
Wheeler back that now.
Just over 5 minutes to play before the Ironmen improves to 5-0, heading into their last regular season matchup next weekend. Cedar Rapids on the clock.
Defense!
Before the playoffs.
Loaded! Defense!
Defense chance surround the Foundry on this 4th and 5. Pierce scrambling, nowhere to go. Picks up 1, not enough. Ironmen will take over. Pierce brought down by Charneski.
Short of the game for the first down. Your Ironmen take over on down.
Carter's day is done as he's going to take the back seat. Get some work for our other guys. Edward Thomas taking snaps now, and big 69, Ricky Wiggins. Scored a touchdown earlier in the 3rd quarter. Lined up side by side with Thomas. Thomas, left-handed quarterback, throws towards the end zone, incomplete.
Thomas's pass intended for number 17, the inside the gate.
Thomas, the southpaw.
Iron Nation,
Went to Mercer College. Stands in at 6'2", 220.
Their trusted team keeps West Michigan drivers safely on the road. On a service, quality work, and hometown pride. That's Miles.
A lot of colleges represented well with this Ironman squad, including Calvin University, Davenport, Grand Valley State, University of Arkansas, Western Michigan, just to name a few. As here's Wiggins to the outside for his second touchdown. Did he get in?
Touchdown!
He did it. Officials put up their arms. Ricky Wiggins with his second touchdown of the night. Fan went down on the play. Hope he's all right. The Ironmen are approaching a 70 burger on the scoreboard. And they're going to go for it here with this 2-point play. Ricky Wiggins from Calvin University. 2 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Clock is rolling with how much of a lead the Ironmen have. And they're going for the 70 piece. Here it is, Wiggins up the middle. Trucks a guy into the end zone. 2-point is good. Ironmen 70, Blue Devils 6.
With 1:34 to go in the game, Iron 70 and the Blue Devils 6. Iron Nation, don't go anywhere after the game. Stick around for the Tricky Health Fan Fest. Fans in the field and tunnel below the
See there, Wiggins. Uses his big frame. Bowling ball into the end zone.
Anyone who does, maybe has to leave the field. Let's keep it cool and make it a safe, fun experience for everyone. Fans will not be allowed to go past the 25-yard line. See you on the field, Iron Nation. And here we go again for undercover golf under the scoreboard kickoff.
Out there now to kick this one deep, another roller. Now received, that's Brandon. Brandon looking to do some magic. Ironman all over the place, however, as he hits the 15-yard line. Have some friendly arguments down on the field. Just trying to figure some stuff out. Nothing wrong with some friendly banter. And the 70-6.
We've reached the 1 minute timeout.
It's going to be 1 minute timeout. We're going to have a quick break. We'll be back in just a few.
I think the game day prediction is going to be like 170 to nothing.
94 to 81 with us.
It's going to be 91-49 Ironman.
55.
18. One result for the Ironman football game. I'm going to say this. 60 to nothing. So I'm going to win
12-4. 64 to 10.
Score's going to be 28-14.
25.
closing moments of the 70-6 blowout from the Ironmen. Central New York with the ball. Pierce converts over to his guy Morgan towards the sideline. They're gonna go quick. They want to make the score look a little better than it does on paper. Pierce gonna spike it. Flags down. Looks like it's gonna go against
illegal defense. Linebacker wasn't stationary at the snap. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Illegal defense, first down for the Blue Devils. Sends them across midfield and in business. Bruce with 3 touchdowns tonight, 2 through the air, 1 on a return. Taylor with 2 out of the backfield, and Alex Carter ran it in with his legs. 45 seconds to play. Pierce on first down. Fires deep in the air, incomplete. It's intended for Brandon, their key return guy. Tomasello in coverage, knocks it free. It's been a great addition for the Ironmen this season. Tomasello, that is. 34 seconds, Pierce drops back, fires towards the sideline, has his guy, breaks a tackle. We're gonna say he's down, but it's gonna be another first down. Central New York in the red zone now. 26 seconds to play. Quarterback Joseph Pierce Jr. A few really solid throws to Morgan on this drive. Here's Pierce. Looks left, still looking left. Fires to the end zone. He's got his guy. Touchdown, Central New York. A perfect loft over the head of an Ironman defender. Daquan Brandon with the touchdown catch. Adds to the Blue Devils' lead, and they have 17 seconds now to overcome a 58-point deficit. Personally, I don't think they can. Crazier things have happened. Not really. 70-12, 17 seconds. Blue Devils offense gonna stay on the field and go for 2. Looks like change of heart as the Blue Devils will kick the PAT instead. Ball's on the ground, botch snap, nowhere to go, Wheeler all over him.
And that PAT attempt is no good. It's 17 seconds to go in the game, 70. The Blue Devils 12.
PHT tried, no good. 17 seconds left to play. Just a matter of time until your Ironmen are 5-0, heading into the final regular season game of the 2026 season.
Here we go, jumping. Base jumping. Always take a video board and download. Here we go, another Carvel. I'm going to pick up scoreboard.
One last possession for the Ironmen with 17 seconds to play. The kick is out of bounds to the back of the end zone. Great day for this Ironman offense. Great day for the Ironman defense. A complete victory, 70-12. The Ironmen are going to take over one last time tonight at the 20-yard line.
And with ready to go, they're going to take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Thomas still taking snaps for the Ironman. Here he is, direct snap, left side. He's got some space, tripped up across midfield. That may do it. It looks like it is. 3, 2, 1. Your Ironmen are 5-0 through 5 weeks of the season. One last game. One last game of the regular season until playoffs. Ironmen with a complete game, offense and defense. I'm Miles Welch. Thanks for tuning in. And on behalf of all the Ironmen, we are signing off. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Please enter to the top of the waters on stage. Remember, do not jump over the walls. Keep a safe for everyone. A big fan will not go out past the 25 yard line. Thank you for coming out and supporting the West Michigan Ironmen tonight. With the final score of the 17 with Big Brothers 12, the Ironmen are now 5-0 and locked up a spot in the AIF Championship. Let's keep this momentum rolling, Iron Nation. Stay tuned to the Ironman socials for details on the playoff and championship games coming up. Iron Nation, my name is Lee Andrews, and on behalf of the Arena and your West Michigan Ironman, we want to say thank you for coming out for tonight's game. Have a great night, Iron Nation. Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.